Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warship Blitz, this time in the Tier 4 German cruiser the Kolberg. So as a result of a challenge or a series of missions, this was my prize, the Tier 4 Kolberg, a ship I'd sold many months ago. So I thought that for completeness I would do a video in the Tier 4 Kolberg. So here we go. And also I wanted to replay it again because I didn't have great memories of it, and that's because I was learning, and I thought the torpedoes that this ship has, which are extremely short range at 4.5 kilometres, were designed to be used rather than for decoration. I was wrong, they are for decoration. Oop, fire an HE, that's no good. But obviously, yeah, down here I probably didn't care too much. Yeah, so basically this is the Tier 4 Kolberg. Of the German lines, it starts to represent a bit of the movement towards where the line ends up. It has, although it doesn't have centerline mounted guns, it has some centerline mounted guns. It has torpedoes, which is obviously a big difference compared to some subsequent lines. Is earlier lines of from the tier, such as the Kolberg and the Dresden at tier 3 and 2 respectively, which do not have torpedoes or secondaries. Yeah, it starts to give you a bit of a sense for where it goes. It's not as fast as the later German cruisers. At 28 knots, it's about 5 knots slower than the Kolberg, which comes after it. But it's a long, slim, sort of relatively quick moving compared to its peers anyway, ship that yeah, that gives you a sense of where that German cruiser line will go. The Kolberg is definitely a massive change, and I found to be a massive improvement. So here I am, I've captured the A zone, and I'm going for the B, and then I hit an island, which is basically a case of driving through my my binoculars. Anyway, that enabled me to miss that torpedo, and the first ship yep, so we're aiming for clearing out the cap of these battleships. I've got the torpedoes on narrow spread, which is pretty much what you do. I'm going to shoot at this rear guy and then torpedo this close guy. There we go, close enough. I expect to get pretty badly hammered, although he seems to be going for the ship behind me, which is the battleship behind me, which is good. 4 torpedo hits, and I'll get 4 more here as well. So, yeah. Oh, there goes another 4. So, puts my damage potential up by quite a lot. It is very unusual to be able to hit ships with torpedoes. Now he's turned his attention to me. Let's just... Have I got a view on where his guns are at? Because at some point I'm going to take an awful pounding. So, yep. Here we go. And there we go. 3 torpedo hits on him. Right. That is the that's that battleship. And now we look to clear this other one out of the cap, which we want to be able to do in order to secure secure the cap. Oh, and then I get hit by main cannons. Unfortunately for this Kirov, I still have my torpedoes, and yeah, he gets a taste of... Oh, no he doesn't, he dodges them, but his health is... It's between him and me. His health is low, my health is low. I think I've contributed to this battle as much as I can, and what I do is I head off in the opposite direction. He lights on fire, and we see if we can get another kill out of him. Well, with only those, he's put out my fire. Wow, everybody's on low health in this game, aren't they? He's doing pretty well actually, that Kirov. I'm surprised that destroyer didn't sink him. Oh, yeah, tag him right on the stern. And now I head the opposite direction. The Wyoming gets taken out, ending the game. And yeah, that's the Karlsruhe. As a cruiser, it is a development on the line. It starts to give you a sense of where it's going to go. I would say that it's not the same sort of special cruiser that you sort of get with the Königsberg at Tier 5, which really starts to open the line up and is a great little ship. But still, it's good to learn on, and great for you, great opportunity to use and learn how to use torpedoes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with a higher tier ship.